China declared war on the Romans. Wow. Big moves. I'm building a city, so there's a lag spike. Because that makes sense. Let's see. I think this is going to be the city location here. I'm going to have to build a city here in order to get the oil. Maybe here, actually. Yeah, that's actually perfect. So that'll also get the gold. Nice. This guy has no purpose. This guy there. Probably want to build a city here.
I keep forgetting I'm pink and like going to the United States.
Yeah, you lost your 2 cities there.
Yep. And I've already sent both galleys with 2 workers each, a settler each, and a infantry each.
No settlers?
So each one has a settler, 2 workers, and a infantry.
You're welcome to reroute them to New Zealand. Or maybe put a city on Guam or something.
I gotta find where the other homes. They're there.
There we go.
It's annoying because my galleons are literally at the like that part where the map wraps, and so it's difficult trying to like click and drag to look at what I'm trying to look at. I got there eventually. It just took a second.
Random choice. That needs to be done. Okay. Babylons refuse to acknowledge our envoy. And they've just been like, I'm surprised the Zulu aren't continuing like going to war with them or something, you know? Like to propose a trade deal. military alliance against the Babylons. What would you need? It can't be done. Not even if I offer you medicine, industrial, electricity. They won't go to war against Babylon for anything. England, you're far behind everyone. I can offer you technology. I think England is up to par with us on tech.
Really? They came all the way back?
They caught up.
Wow. Was not expecting.
Yeah. They might become a threat, like, earlier in the game than I thought. I still think the ultimate threat's the Americans, like, they're, like, the top in score, but, yeah, everyone's, like, kind of catching up now.
My Qur'an just defeated again multiple galleys. It looks like it eventually did. No, it's still. God dang! How is this Qur'an still alive?
I think my Kura's out there somewhere on Auto Explorer.
It showed it killed 3 different galleys. 3.
Nice.
It has 1 tick of health and is an elite Qur'an.
Yeah,
How it survived?
my Kura is elite too. He's just chilling up in, sailing around Greenland right now on Auto Explorer. Oh, there's a ton of oil up in like the Canadian North and stuff like that.
Nice.
So United States has oil. USA. USA. And in Texas, of course. Man. Oh, they have so many units. Come on, Babylon. Just make peace. It's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, but it's Babylon.
Like, they're literally just an annoyance. No. How does my 6 attack infantry lose against a 3 defense? Keeping my samurai as samurai now, because if I was to promote them, they would promote into whatchamacallit, cavalry, and then their defense would actually be weaker. Wow. More drafting. finish them off. Did you do something?
Yep, I took another city from the Romans and can now actually connect Rome to the rest of my civilization because I took Ravenna and Veii,
Nice.
which were two of their bigger cities.
Worker, harbor.
So far, my blitzkrieg is not working. So
Cool.
it's almost like those Germans are on to something.
Maybe.
They had leadership.
Let's just do one attack. We can just take down one. Perfect. Might even just try a second. Nope, I shouldn't have pushed my luck. I knew I was pushing my luck there. That's my fault. There's 3, 5. I have to draft one dude because I pushed my luck there and I failed. But other than that, there's no way they can take a city there this turn unless they have units I'm not aware of. As long as we always outnumber them, none of those cities are in danger of falling.
Yep.
Even if I get terrible RNG and lose every single battle. Let me check. Okay. I think I lost about like 30 minutes of footage, maybe. That's not a big deal. We lost our supply of ivory. Oh no. We'll need to renew that trade with you. Let's see. Lost some units. Let's see. What was that? No. Why would it, like, switch to a worker?
Screw you.
It's like, I want to conduct a warfare. It's like, no. Put me in, coach. I can oh. I did not want to do that. I can stand in the way of those cavalry. I've got a pickaxe. I think that's a pickaxe. But now it's a shovel. And now it's an axe. Come on, win this and then give me a great leader. No, you're kidding me. He died. My elite samurai died against a... Oh, finally. How do you lose those battles? 1, 4. You have 3. Dang it, I just have to like charge them now. And if these attacks don't work, then we'll have to draft, I think. That attack worked. What about... this one? That was okay. But I can't move them back. What craziness is that?
Pure insanity.
Okay. I feel fairly safe with this. The only way they can win against this city here is if their spearmen beats an infantry as well as all of their cavalry beating the infantry. I'm pretty confident that if I lose 3 of my units to cavalry, that the spearmen isn't going to be able to take the city. So if Sapporo falls, I'm going to cry, in other words.
Gotcha.
It's fine. Yeah, if I let some artillery, I did lose a unit, but it's no big deal. So let's see, Babylon. Oh, you want peace? Let's see, peace treaty. What will you give me? Oh, you have 1 gold in the treasury. Well, I can't peace out without getting something. Come on, you won't give me a city? New Nipper they'll apparently give me. Hey, I don't even know where this city is, but sure. I just got a city. Do you know where it is? Oh, here it is. It's right next to New Nanking. Here. Let's go to the bottom. Oh yes, I needed the ivory. There you go. You have to accept.
Oh, I thought I had.
No, because I added a city for you.
Oh, I had.
Do you see it? It's like east of the Urals.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's not too far away from the rest of this stuff.
Exactly. I didn't even know what city I was taking in the peace deal, so. They were starting to pillage my railroads, which was annoying. And they gave me a city. So, a weaker Babylon is a stronger
Us.
us. There you go. Words. That's probably why they keep declaring war on me. They probably hate me for because I keep taking their cities in like every peace deal I can. But the thing is, like, I don't keep the cities. Like, you'd think they would declare war on the people that they like that own their cities now, you know? Not that I'm trying to get them to declare war on you. It's just like they can't get their city back that they lost from me by declaring war on me because I don't own it anymore. Whatever. That's their problem.
Exactly.
Irrigate. Oh, I don't want to do that. There shall be peace for like 5 turns, and then the Babylons will declare war again. Babylonians. In this endless vicious cycle. And the production is way better in all these cities down here now. That I've got the Forbidden Palace. I mean, it helps with research too, but all those cities are very useful now. I'm getting combustion in 5 turns.
I'll have atomic theory in 12.
Did I ever give you steel?
I don't know. We'll find out though.
I did not. It does absolutely nothing. Like the other one revealed oil, but I looked and this does nothing. World map. And territory map. Bam. And a happy expression. And a real big update. Oh, you did discover Hawaii.
Yep.
That's where it is. And the Mongolians are taking it over. Oh man. I really will have to, like, Pearl Harbor this. So that island at the very end, that must be a Hawaiian island, and that must not be Guam or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are all the Hawaiian Islands.
Got it. I thought Hawaii was more north. Was I wrong for thinking that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. Map. Oh, I need to turn on the Wi-Fi on my phone. Map of world. Images. I like Hawaii is like a tiny speck on this map, but it's massive on the Civ 3 map. Oh. That's interesting. So it does go a lot more south than the actual Hawaii does, but the reason why it goes more south is because it's much larger in the Civ 3 map. Like the tip of Hawaii, where that one island is by itself with the dyes, 2 fish, and 2 whales and all that, that island is probably where Hawaii in its entirety should be. Almost. Like, 2 tiles would have, like, done Hawaii. So, but then they had to make Hawaii massive for this mod, I guess, to make it significant.
So we can tell that it was Hawaii. Otherwise, you're like, oh, what's this little speck of on the ground?
Exactly. Ooh, I'm tempted to irrigate. Yep, I did it. I did it, Mom. And I mined that grass. Because that made sense, Mom. Aren't you proud of me, Mom? I mined grass.
Well, I guess Jerusalem isn't big enough to be captured.
You're gonna have to burn down a ton of smaller cities, huh?
Yeah, I hadn't even planned on destroying it. Like, I could try to just capture it and it just got destroyed.
Yeah, it is a good... they settled on the deer, though. You could have made a better city by settling, like, 1 tile north of it. Yeah, that wasn't the best city. Actually, I take that back. The settling on the deer is better, because then you can get both furs.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'll probably have to resettle and things like that.
Nah, that was a good city. Be careful, the Babylonians may attack you now. Your truce timer's up with them.
I doubt it. It might, but I have a stronger military presence than you do.
Oh, I did not want to do that. I'm not necessarily against that, but I want to build a useful improvement first. And bam. And bam. So, is this... No, this is the tile I want to settle this on. Uh-oh. Waiting on player number 1. Did you crash again? Sly has left the game. You still there?
I'm still here.
Oh. I think you left the game for me. At least it was after I made peace with Babylon.
Yeah. Let's try.
Does the game crash for me? Yeah, well, let me leave. Close. Okay. Bam. Check marked. And we'll just get a hard save. And probably finish our turn, right?
I think this will turn. Well, let's see. At least finish the turn.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that was your fault or my fault. It might have been my fault because the game crashed after I said you left the game.
Yeah, no, because I didn't have any issues.
Okay. Yeah, I'm right where I was, I think. So yeah, I'll just finish off this turn and then we get the hard save in.
Yep.
Okay. Unless you want to keep going, we still do have like 15 minutes for you, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Let's do that. No, you have radiation. I see your dude scrubbing away at the radiation.
Yeah, I don't know how, when, or why.
You have factories now, no?
I haven't built any.
Wait till this fool gets off. Where's that? Build the last tile improvement. Actually, you need to cut that down. Fortify. Chop. What am I looking at? More shields. Mine. You can irrigate there, you can irrigate. Oh, it froze for me. There. There we go, it's unfrozen. I think it just freezes when a city is built or changes hands now.
Probably. Because I just destroyed Jerusalem again.
Okay. Chop. And I think that's it for my turn. I'll just probably go through and queue up stuff. Let's see. PlayStation is useless here. Factory though. University though. Let's go to that university. I was watching the Simpsons episode the other day, Lisa the Vegetarian. I think it's called that, I forget what it is. But they have like this awesome scene where like they're trying to like kind of brainwash the kids into being meat lovers. And like ostracizing Lisa for being like a vegetarian and stuff like that. And so they play like this educational video in the classroom. And have you watched a lot of Simpsons? Like, do you know who Ralph Wiggum is?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like the what's his face makes like a joke during the educational video that like now these cows are graduating to Bovine University, and then they just take him into the slaughterhouse and kill all of them. And then out comes like the meat and stuff like that. And Ralph is like after the video, I want to go to Bovine University when I grow up.
Yeah, that sounds about like something he'd say.
Yeah. I don't know, that just popped into my head because I queued a university. It's been a minute. I'm just changing the queue on all these things. A lot of things that like I just ignored a little bit when I went to war. Should all be back on buildings except for I want to finish this piece of artillery. Artillery will be useful. Have you finished your turn? Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Cool. And we're gonna get like satellites, and it's gonna be like useless because we already discovered everything.
Yeah, but satellites keep things more up to date.
That's true. I love how they just have their big stack of dudes just standing there. Of horses. It's like we're just gonna wait until the exact moment that the truce timer ends, and then we're just gonna launch a full out assault. Oh, that's like the first city I had that's like not happy in a while. Civil disorder. Most of my cities have fireworks now. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But that was fine. Hold on, do you have a railroad? You do. Okay, you go there. Just irrigate both of those. Interesting. This guy would go down to here. City spot. Hopefully I'll remember next session that's where I want to put the city. Probably won't. Fortify railroad. Okay. Five. Tempted to just pump these out for a while. Yeah. And turn. It's 7:24 for you now.
Yep. As soon as I finish this turn, I'm gonna get a hard save.
Okay. Hey, you settled Hawaii. North Hawaii and South Hawaii, man. So was it just a one settler?
For there, yeah. I have another settler that's moving.
Are you gonna settle like the one with the spices on it, like right north of that?
I'm gonna settle near my first original city because in the not too distant future, more specifically in 13 turns, I have 4 military units that will get there on top of the stuff that I already have. So I'm planning on just
I'll be surprised if you can hold it, or let alone take it back.
I think I can because I'm going to be able to put in a lot of infantry.
Okay. Because it is their continent, you won't be able to reinforce like for another like 20 or so turns. At least, actually, in 3 turns, I'll be finished with combustion. Then you'll have transports, which can move a lot faster.
I don't know if it'll go a lot faster. But
I'm pretty sure their movement speed's way above. So, transport movement speed is 6 movement. Galleon was 4. So that's just pretty significant. Are they at war with me again?
probably.
If so, I didn't get like a notification or anything. No, they're not, but they're still like landing troops.
They're preparing.
Wrong one again. It takes me to the next worker far away instead of the worker near. I want to take it. Nope, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Why does it switch to like I am moving like units like out of a stack one at a time and it switches across the world before I've moved all of those units? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's a useless place to be in. Couldn't be in a much more useless place. Actually, I'll make do. That's fine. You're at 12 pop anyways, so you can be drafting. Oh wow. I didn't want to bring it this exact spot, I think. So let's see. 2 inland cities here, here, maybe even a 3rd one here, here. Okay. And 1 city on the coast. No, these 2 cities and these 2 cities. So let's plant 2 settlers here. And this can go around to here. Hopefully I can remember. Draft. Draft. Draft.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll get on that save.
Yeah, I just have to draft. Because there's too many people chilling here. there's way too many Babylonians in this area to not be drafting right now, unfortunately. More artillery. Okay. Let's see if they declare war on me when I end turn, or if the truce timer is keeping them from doing that. I've never seen an AI like just keep declaring war like that on me, unless it's like, you know, the end of the game. But like, it doesn't make sense that he keeps declaring war on me when he borders you.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. But I did get the save in, so we're all good.
Cool. Cool. So we'll begin next game at the end of this turn.
Yep. I figure it's easier to start off at the end of turns. That way we're not, okay, now what was I about to do? We can take a look and see, okay, this is where we're at. And then nothing's going to progress.
Got it. Okay. There you go. That's smart. Yeah, that'll give me a minute to remember what I'm doing with settling in Australia, I guess.
Exactly. And you've already done what you were about to do. And so as the computer moves its units, you're like, oh, right, stuff was about to happen here. And after like, oh, yeah, I have all these things to do. I don't remember what was going on. Let me do this. Oh, wait, I've just screwed myself.
Yeah. Watch, I'm gonna like come in next weekend and I'm gonna forget that there's like a million cavalry like stacks inside my land, just standing around waiting to go to war with me again. And they're just gonna like snipe the city or something stupid like that.
Probably.
I know things are looking pretty prosperous for me, so I think I'm doing decent. I think we might get overtaken in tech. Like, we might be fighting a technologically superior America soon.
Yeah, probably.
We'll see, though. I haven't been able to check it. It says you left the game, but I can't like look at anything because the game freezes after you leave it for some reason. It used to not do that. It used to just kill you, and then you could just peek around and stuff. But but yeah, take care. Have a fun time.
Yes, man. I'll talk to you next week, if not sooner.
Okay, sounds good.
Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interested in your feedback down in the comment section. You guys have a good one. God bless.